The View Whoopi Goldberg tears into Alyssa Farah Griffin. The View doesn't avoid digging into legislative issues. A subject consequently makes way for show, and as of late, Whoopi Goldberg attacked Alyssa Farah Griffin over her new perspective. All in all, what occurred in late scenes that got Whoopi started up? The View, Whoopi Goldberg and others routinely plunge into governmental issues. With a show like The View, the disputable perspectives frequently come out when the board begins looking at anything political. Religion and legislative issues have been subjects of dispute since the beginning of time, and that is the same on this television show. While the greater part of the board will in general incline likewise with regards to political philosophy, occasionally, the paws emerge among the co-hosts, and they attack each other over specific perspectives. It ends up, this happened as of late, between Whoopi Goldberg and Alyssa Farah Griffin. The View board talks about Joe Biden exculpating child. While the majority of the board on The View incline left, Alyssa Farah Griffin is a special case. She is moderate and furthermore a conservative. In late conversation on the television show, she said, "Most Americans, assuming they face ramifications for moves that they made, they must face them, and no one strong and politically associated will come clear in and save them. This feeds the idea to a ton of this country that there's just an alternate arrangement of rules for people with great influence." As this is quite possibly of the most argumentative point around the nation this moment, it's not shocking that such countless individuals are discussing it, including the women of The View. While everybody gave their opinion, Whoopi ringed in for certain gnawing comments of her own. Whoopi Goldberg attacks co-host during warm discussion. Whoopi Goldberg has spread the word about her numerous disputable suppositions throughout the long term, regardless of whether individuals have requested them. On this new subject of Joe Biden exculpating his child, she had a lot to say with regards to this issue too, once the vast majority of the board showed up. Whoopi said, "That is the very thing that presidents do like clockwork. They do it without fail, they excuse someone, so I don't know why the pro-gripping is going on now." Whoopi added, "It's a point of reference for us all to open our eyes since we've raised somebody who is experiencing the same thing who didn't have a chronic drug usage who understood what he was doing. I think Biden had no goals of absolving Tracker. I think the more stuff went down," he said, "for what reason am I busting my behind to remain straight and do this when no other person is making it happen?"